Fine students, today we are going to see about Mpeg standard. Mpeg standard, the expansion of Mpeg standard is nothing but moving picture experts group. Here we are having following different standards we have, that is Mpeg 1, Mpeg 2, Mpeg 4 and Mpeg 7 and Mpeg last one is Mpeg 21. That is, it is used for video compressions. Okay, then what are the collaborations group involved in Mpeg? From this slide we can know about we are using VCE, G and W3C are used to form Mpeg standard. Okay, then to consider of overview of Mpeg standard, we first Mpeg 1 is started in 1992 and Mpeg 2 is started at 1994 and Mpeg 4 and Mpeg 7 is started at 2001. Here multimedia framework for integrations of multimedia technology, and it is for mainly used for transparent and augmentations of multimedia resources. This slide shows the block diagram of Mpeg 1 system. Here we are using we are using medium specific decoder and system decoder. Then we are providing clock control for audio and video. Here that is we are providing clock control to audio decoder and video decoder. From the audio decoder and video decoder we will get decoded audio output and decoded video output. Here we are combining one or more data streams from the video and audio parts with timing informations to form a single stream suited to a digital storage or transmission. That is, we are giving digital storage medium signal. Then for specific medium decoder, from that the audio signal and video signals are separated. Then these two signals are given to audio decoder and video decoder. From that we will get the decoded audio and decoded video. Next, what are the layers available in Mpeg 1? We will see about that is in intra-frame encoding. We are using intra-frame encoding and inter-frame encoding in this Mpeg 1 video layer block diagrams. Then and also the different signals, the prediction error is also find out, and compressed signal also we also got the compressed video signals. That is, we are using DCT waveform for that. Here we are using 3 frames are used for Mpeg 1. That is, first one I frame and P frame and B frame. I frame is nothing but intra-coded frame. It providing access points for random access, and P frames are used for predicted frame with reference to previous slides. Then B frames are used bidirectional frame encoded using the previous and next IP frames. It is used for the compressions. From the slide we can know about where I, B, P are located. Here the compression rates for I for frame type I, the size is 18 KB. Then compression ratio is 7:1. For P frame we are using 6 KB size and the compression ratio is 20:1. Then for B frame we are using compression ratio 50:1. So finally we will get the average of 27:1. Okay, this is the slide for bidirectional motion compensations. Here we are giving a partial fast reference, target, future references. From that using target and fast references we find out the future response of the picture. Okay, this is for the syntax. This slide shows the syntax layer in Mpeg 1, and also this slide shows the block diagram of encoder. Here we are using frame memory and pre-processing. That is, we are giving the input signal. The signal is pre-processed and it give the pre-processing signal is given to frame memory. After that it goes to DCT. From the DCT we find out the quantized signal, and also we find out the inverse DCT form, and we will work on with motion compensation and motion estimation signal. Finally we are encoding with the VLC and we will get the output from buffer. For Mpeg decoder from this block diagram. What are the stages involved here? We are using buffer and VLC. For encoder we are using VLC encoder. Here we are using VLC decoder, and we are also using inverse quantization we are applying, and inverse DCT are applying. And here we are using previous picture store is stored in the in this mode, and also this signal the output decoded data will get from the buffer. Here next standard is H.261. The major difference from Mpeg 1 is here larger gaps between I and P frame. So it need to expand motion vector search the range, and also to get better encoding, and also motion vectors to be specified to fraction of a pixel. And it is added motions of slice for synchronizations after low correct data. Here Mpeg 2, here in Mpeg 2 we are using what are the level available in Mpeg 2 are low, main and high. Then next high 144 level standard. What are the size available is shown here. What are the pixel size and bit rate and application where we are using is available in this slide. For Mpeg 2's block diagram, here we are using pactizer, video encoder, audio encoder. Then we will get the program stream and transport stream from the output. And then what are the features in the Mpeg 2 are we will have SNR scalability and spatial scalability. Yeah. Here the application scenario of Mpeg 4 where we are using where we are using is available in this slide. This is the overview of Mpeg 4 slide. It is we are using audio visual scene coder representation, natural and synthetic audio informations, coder signals are also available. Here video in Mpeg 4 video coding. This slide shows the compression, error resilience, scalability, object coding, still texture coding also. It will this slide shows the what are the stages in Mpeg 4 video coding. Okay, thank you.